Here we go. What time is it? Wait a second. Are we live? Are we live? Here we go. Hello. It's me, Emis. Wait a second. Are we live? Are we live? Here we go. Just there we go. Hello. It's me. So, we're here on YouTube once more, reacting to MSM once again. It's been that long since my last stream. Kinda. We're here on. But today we are looking at what Big Blue Bubble is giving us today. Well, not today, on Wednesday, October 9th, 2024. So MSM has given us this teaser. It's basically just this, saying they've been doing some soul searching, along with this symbol and this silhouette in the background here. Essentially, not much more than this thumbnail right here. So everyone's kind of just been like wondering what this is. I've made a few predictions, a few thoughts. This is more or less just what it could be, and what this trailer could entail. We've got about 9 minutes until the trailer starts. So I could probably just go ahead and I probably have enough time to talk about them. Maybe there won't be much time just waiting. So first things first, this is probably a new island. I think ever since Seasonal Shanty, Big Blue Bubble has given us a new, what I'd call a year-long island at Anniversary Month, where they give us a new island and give us a few monsters on it, and then throughout the year they give us more and more monsters, eventually finishing off not too long before the next Anniversary Month. And then they give us the next island. So last year was Ethereal Workshop, the year before that was Mythical Island, then the year before that was Seasonal Shanty. And even if it's not that, there's an even longer streak of just simply new islands, just in general, in Anniversary Month. So I think the trend started with Psychic Island in 2018? I want to say 2018. I'm not entirely sure. Do they have a release date here? No, they don't. But either way, to what specifically this new island could be, some people have said, like, based on the sigil here, it's reminiscent of, like, the magical symbol. So people are saying, like, it could be, like, a 5th magical island, which that would entail, like, a 5th outer island. Because all the magical islands, well, this is assuming you don't count Magical Sanctum as, like, the 5th magical island. More or less like a 5th. Actually, hold on, I've got to be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah. Fifth magical island, that could... I kind of doubt that, because if we had a fifth magical island, that would also give us a fifth outer island. Either that, or it would work some different way, and these would be like sort of separate magicals from the others. Kind of like the auxiliary seasonals, which that kind of just feels kind of weird. We could get an island for a new class of monsters. The last class we got introduced was the magicals back in 2018, I think, with Psychic Island. Every other new set of monsters has been like some sort of expansion on a class we already know. Like Amber Island was for the fire monsters, and by proxy the natural monsters. Seasonal Shanty was for the seasonals. Mythical Islands were for the mythicals, which debatably came out around at the same time as magicals, but no, it was, no matter what perspective you see it as, either them coming to the main game or them being introduced in the PS Vita, they came before the magicals. Yeah, Mythical Island gave us more mythicals. Ethereal Workshop gave us more ethereals. Magical Nexus just gave us no new monsters. And then that's pretty much every... Oh yeah, and then the Colosseum gave us no new monsters. The Fairy Island, Bone Island, and Light Island gave us no new classes, just more magicals. And then Magical Sanctum was the same thing, but just simply gave us pure magicals instead of hybrid magicals. So we've sort of been... It's been a while since we've gotten a new class. Like a new class entirely. And then... we could also get mirror magical islands. We've had like sort of teasers with those. With that one like National Mushroom Day post for Mirror Fairy-on, and then I saw someone I saw a video talking about like mirror magical islands. It said like there was a similar post with Bone Island. I don't remember that, but it's still possible. And then someone brightened the image for the teaser and saw what looked like the Light Island background, so that could also be like Mirror Light Island. And then it could also be like a Colossal / Titan Island. An island for like either the Colossals or the Titans, or both. One of those three. Because of the sigil also looking like a sigil for the Colossals, looking very similar to that. It almost looks like a mixture of like the Colossals and the Magicals. So like maybe that could be like a sigil for the Titans. Since besides the island skins, the magical Titans are the only ones we know about. And then there's also the outer islands, like in some way we could rediscover the outer islands. Or this new island could like take place in a new dimension altogether, and that'll be like what'll go in like the bottom right corner of the map. Because we've gotten like 4 other areas outside of the higher plane and prime reality, or 3 other realms. We have the Beyond in the top right with Magical Nexus, the Dreamscape on the top left with Mythical Island, the Pocket Dimension on the bottom left with Ethereal Island, Ethereal Workshop, and Magical Sanctum. And so we could probably get something to go on the bottom right to go in this new dimension. It doesn't have to be a new dimension we've never heard about before. It could be like the Prism Gate or something. Or some other dimension that we've heard about, just haven't ever had an island on. But we've technically had no like confirmation that this is a new island other than those posts, and then also just the pattern. So we could just simply be getting like a new class. We could get like the magical equivalent of something on like the natural islands, like ethereals or wobbox or maybe mythicals. Some kind of mirror monsters, like maybe something exclusive to like mirror islands or whatever. New dimension monsters that goes on with like the new dimension I mentioned. Like these are like new monsters to go in like this new dimension. And we have it is 2 o'clock, which is oh, here we go.
Save the day with the heroes of Yummyland and make yummy lip gloss.
Wait for this ad to finish. Wait for the ads to finish. And there we go. Oh, that is loud. Volume down on that. We've got a minute and a half left till we actually see what this is. I guess I'll continue on. So like I was saying, we have new dimension monsters based on the new dimension I mentioned earlier that'll go in the bottom right corner of the map. We could have like I said at the very beginning, we could have just like more magical monsters. And if nothing else, just something new. But then before this trailer begins, I want to mention like some other stuff that this trailer could have, either regarding to like the big thing or just simply other stuff on top of the big thing. More specifically, I'm thinking like this could be the trailer for Spooktacle, because next Wednesday the 9th is when the next Amber Island wave is supposed to happen and give us another fire variant. So I'm thinking that's when Spooktacle will happen and we'll get rare Gnarls. Got about 30 seconds. And then we could also get some Dawn of Fire stuff now with like all the naturals on the continent. And then the seasonals as well, so much we could get like a seasonal island. Alright, 10 seconds left. Here we go. Let's stop everything. Let's see what this is. A long time. Dawn of Fire. Instantly Dawn of Fire. It's dark on Party Island. Oh, it's that in the background. Is that the continent? Prism Gate. Wait, is this the Cataclysm? Oh my, I think this is the Cataclysm. We're seeing what happened to the outer islands. So the Prism Gate absorbed like all the outer islands. Oh my. And there's all the Globies. Party Island is in disarray. Is it the magical? And there's the Stair Shaper. Magical Nexus critters. So it was there during the end of Dawn of Fire. But Party Island 2, the Beyond. Oh my. Oh. And space. Okay, we do have like all 4 of them in this array coming together. This music. So I think we know that the Cataclysm, whatever caused at least in terms of the outer islands, the outer islands were disappeared because of the Prism Gate. The Mirror Islands. Here's the Mirror Islands. Now we're in modern day. Oh, humbug. Oh my. So we're getting mirrored. We are getting mirrored, mirror magical islands, but they just look like the. Oh my. Oh, that is awesome. Hello again, Stair Shaper. Phosphorus. So what now? What's happening now? Is it sending something to Mirror Light Island? New class, new class. Oh. Hello, Light Island monsters. And oh, this is amazing. A structure? Nope, it's a new monster. Oh, look at that. It's so cool. Oh, well, huh? Like enlightens the other monsters? And the Titan awakens. Oh, it's a Colossi. Who are the Titans? It's a Colossi for the Titans. And it's on the mirror one too. Titan souls. Oh. And then something else. Oh. Well, this took a dark turn. A hand. Monculus? So is that it? I think that's it. Any second now it'll end. Is it? It's still premiering. Is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. So Titan Souls are what's coming on Wednesday. And more than likely mirror light islands or mirror magical islands that have like remnants of the outer islands. So I don't know why that sigil like hovered over like all the other monsters. So it hovering over like all of them, the magical monsters, the seasonals, the naturals, the expansion monsters, the rares, the epics, all of that. So it looks like whatever this thing is, it'll go to like all of the monsters on the island, just period. Then mirror gazing and soul searching. Didn't tell us about mirror gazing. Wow, that is cool. I wonder if how long it'll take someone to add this stuff to the wiki. So are these new monsters like the souls of the
Litter Robot has now solved the litter box problem for over 1 million pet parents around the world. Hi.
So first of all, we've never seen a party island at night. It's always been like daytime. But is this the continent right here? That is the continent. You can see, looks like all the monsters are just escaping. See Tweedles carrying Mammoth's dog Kana. Pom Pom and Noggin just jump off. So it looks like for whatever reason the prison gate just absorbed all of the outer islands. What's happening there? What is that island? cave island? Maybe. And there's multiple prison gates. See, this main one for Party Island. Then space, cave, cloud. Wow. And all the decorations. A few boxes. What are the boxes from? Are they just... Pretty sure those are just like decorations you can buy. So maybe they are from like the Outer Islands. And the Globies. It's all over from in their home. Prison gates closing. And they've been taken. And the stair shipper. Is this when it skips to modern day? And it's sent to... Was this Magical Sanctum with Carolyn's part? What is with these comments? What the... Oh, whatever. I think we get... Don't think we get like glimpses of like the other three magical islands with like their Titan swords. Is this just island? Wait, hold on, what do the obstacles look like normally? Okay, so they are different. So these are definitely like new islands. Or maybe skins. Oh shoot, they could just be skins. Oh. Oh shoot, they might not be like magical islands. They could just be like island skins for the Titans. Do the mirror islands have different obstacles than their normal counterparts? Next. Obstacles. Doesn't look like they do. And the only ones that change are with the skins. Well, the seasonal skins at least. Doesn't look like the mirror lines have any kind of change in obstacles. This is a lot different. This could very well be a skin. See this thing. This is what it looks like normally. Will it look different on the other islands? Because actually, this is still like regular light. This right here is still like regular light island. It's not the light party infused island we saw earlier. Like here. The obstacles are still the same. The skybox is still the same. The obstacles are still the same. That's not supposed to be. And there's the creature. So is this a new monster, or is it just like a colossi for the Titans? And how different will it look for the other 3 Titans? So then, with its power, the monsters get the sigils above their heads. What does that mean? Do they need to be teleported to the other islands? And the Titan awakens. All the monsters have the 2 filaments, rare whiz-bang. See a spike trap. Rare bosses, pluck bill. Actually, pluck bill doesn't have one. There's a structure. So this thing's definitely like a new structure of some sort. And it also rides to the skin of Mirror Island. I still don't know what mirror gazing means. And this. Is this Crystallium? Is it Monculus? What are the hands on Monculus supposed to be? Oh, there we go, Titan Souls. Because those hands have a name, and they're not just like a Monculus thing. Or plasma form of crystal. Is it just Crystallium? The causes for foundation material, which once was it's Monculus in there. Monculus is bio. Image first created. Class photograph, create life. Just part knowledge. The template for like, what are the hands? You go to the life formula skin. And what is this? Okay. How long have I been streaming for actually? About nearly 30 minutes. Oh, what's this? On further analysis of the last frame of the prison gate, the end of the trailer, I'm pretty sure baby Gobblegord is sitting on the edge of a cornucopia. Huh? Like here? No, wait, at the end of the trailer. That's here. Okay. I don't see any sort of cornucopia or gabagool. We have no word of what's coming for Spooktical, so I doubt we get any news for Feast Ember. We like theorized that the outer islands got like sucked up by the prison gates, and that's what happened to them, and why they like disappeared from and aren't in the prime reality. But I guess it's cool to get like confirmation of that. And I guess I guess what happened is the Stair Shaper saw that and sent out like the butterflies, whoever, to get them, retrieve them, bring them back in some way with mirror magical islands. I think what will be cool is that regardless, we're definitely getting like new islands, and these will be the first ones to come since we got the new map update. Like the last island we got was Magical Nexus, which was I think in March, and then the map was in May. What's the arms? The name of the arms. Frozen times, the early days of Pocket Dimension, strewn with bubble-right structures and dotted with blue point landmarks still being drawn in life. Very glimpse of the life form creative process. Oh, you know what? I know what to do. Oh, hello. Why are you big? No, whatever. Okay. Lord. Where is it? Close. You.
My Singing Monsters lore. Update 4 is of arm-like strings holding onto each other in the shape of whatever they might have wanted to form,
Okay, so the arms are just crystallium. So I'm pretty sure the hand at the end is just some sort of crystallium hand. Don't really know what else it could be, because all we've associated with like blue glowy hands are crystallium. But at the same time, crystallium is something made by the Colossal, so what would the Colossals be doing in the what would the Colossals be doing in the prison gate? I have no idea what the what would the Colossals be doing in the prison gate? What? And then right here, this is what skybox is this? Is this Fairy Island? I think it might be Mirror Fairy Island. So maybe it's Cold Island. Actually, I think it might be. Actually, what skybox is this? Because within the prison gate, this is like, I'm pretty sure this is Space Island skybox. In those scenes, I'm pretty sure this is the space here that within the prison gate, I'm pretty sure that's Space Island. The Space Island's sky. Like that's like the asset that they used. So what's this? Is it just Mirror Cold Island? Mirror Cold Island. Backdrop. No, it is not. Huh. Is it Mirror Plant Island, maybe? Backdrop. Yeah, it is, okay. It's Mirror Plant Island. Yeah, I think it's Mirror Plant. Yeah, it definitely is Mirror Plant Island. Okay, solve that issue. Solve that question. Don't know if is this the regular? I don't know if these are just the regular magical islands or they're mirror magical islands. Go to. Let me see the skybox. That looks like the regular skybox for Light Island already in the game. So this thing is definitely coming to Light Island, like Light Island, maybe like some equivalent, or the same thing is coming to like the other 3 magical islands. But and then I guess considering the fact that it also appears to go from regular Light Island to this alternate Light Island implies that this is just a mirror Light Island. Is this what the island will look like, or will the party theming be like fully take over? Actually, let me go back to when it showed up in. Okay, no, it's still like half party, half light. So maybe that's just what they'll look like. Oh, oops. Oh, okay. Upcoming features. Oh, hello. Mirror gazing and soul searching. The ultimate fate of the ancient outer island is revealed for the first time alongside something else. So what does mirror gazing mean? Wait, was the Light Island Castle always that color? Did it always look like that? Yes it did, okay. MSM also knows Twitter and YouTube, and upcoming YouTube premiere out with the word soul was color soul bear striking resembles the one used to represent Mirror Earth Island. Oh, this could be purely coincidental. Nope. No, it is not. What's the mirror colored? Mirror cold island. Is there what's for mirror cold island? Looks like it's the same color as Mirror Cold Island. Oops. So it looks like these are the colors of Mirror Cold Island, Mirror Earth Island. And then it's Outer Islands, and then something else. The else is same color as Soul, and then something. Is that with Magical Nexus? Is that the colors like teasers for Magical Nexus? Maybe. Maybe. I don't remember the teaser for Magical Nexus. I think MPG would have something. Oh. Let me find MPG's video for Magical Nexus. Here we go. Here's the theory video for Magical Nexus reaction, and then
The next two are.
let's see, does he show the teaser image?
Is on island trailer, which has audio. Guys, an island it looks like here. Psych Island, where we've got emerging. We've got islands. Option 2 is wait, emerges inside its magic. Reunion Islands.
Doesn't look like it.
We see swims. Something.
Oh. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Magical Sanctum? Maybe like a teaser for Magical Sanctum had that color. Not sure. I'm not sure what color this something else is supposed to be. This is quite peculiar. So we did sort of get Dawn of Fire stuff. We know what happened. We now know what happened to the Outer Islands, but none of none of this stuff. Maybe next week we'll get like a trailer for Spooktacle. One thing's for sure, next week we are getting like a fire variant. Like maybe a rare Gnarls, like I mentioned. Not that. Not that. No. So the equivalent class, maybe. No. Something teased. And then Mirror Magical Islands, Colossal / Titan Island. No island for new class, 5th Magical Island. Nope. So Mirror Magical Islands, Outer Islands, it was technically combined. Magical Ethereals, Magical Wobbox, probably not. Is it out? No, it is not, Mr. Frog. More than likely it's coming on Wednesday, October 9th. Right? October 9th? October 2024. So yeah, more than likely on the 9th. That should be next Wednesday. Yeah, next Wednesday. New structure. I'm gonna go ahead and see. These are all. Oh. No. Okay. New monster. So looks like. Yeah, so it looks like this is what we'll be getting on Wednesday. Mirror magical islands fused with the outer islands. A new Titan sort of colossi sort of monster. Actually, maybe that's why we didn't see the other ones. Because we'll be getting the mirror magical islands on Wednesday, and as well as light islands like sort of colossi monster. But because it might be like work like the colossi, it'll be like still have like the colossal conundrum sort of thing, where it'll be like a month thing or like a daily reward sort of thing, and we won't actually be able to hear the Phosphora in Light Island until that day comes. And then we also won't be getting like the other three Titan souls until like Phosphora one is done. Actually, maybe this is like a new class. Yeah, and then we'll be getting like a new structure, which is like maybe we'll be getting a new structure. Maybe it'll come in the form of like a new structure, just like the Colossi. Though I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we'll be able to speed this up. I'm pretty sure I remember hearing like mention of like being able to get the Colossi quicker when like it's new. More immediate, whatever. We did get like Dawn of Fire lore, and maybe, but unlikely something here. But it's still there when. Well, it's still there when Party Island is gone. So maybe this is like I don't know. I don't know what this could be. Maybe is it like part of Cave Island? Is it, or maybe it's just like some of the rubble still like rubble here. So the decorations, I think that's the hotel on one of the islands, I think. And several globies. So is this right here, is this taking place in still like at the end of Dawn of Fire, or like in modern day? Did we skip to modern day? At some point in the trailer until here, skip to modern day. So like, could this be like some sort of portal that goes through time, or like did the stair shaper decide to now try to get back the outer islands? Well, I for one am excited for to figure out what like this mirror gazing and soul searching is. Nearly streaming for nearly an hour. I guess at the end of the day, I could do one last thing I wanted to talk about that doesn't really have much to do with the new soul searching and Titan Souls. This thing more or less has just been a question that's been on my mind lately. It does relate to the Colossals. Mainly in regards to you. So, because of, that there are currently 16 islands with like colossal spirits. We've got Plant Island with Greenwich, Cold Island with Fritchel, Air Island with Zephyr, Water Island with Hydrid, Earth Island with Solemn, Fire Haven, Fire Oasis, and Amber Island with Dolcetia. I don't know how to say it. We've got Sugarbush Island, we've got Ethereal Workshop and Ethereal Island with Zaro, Celestial Island, Tribal Island with Ahimsa, and the Colosseum with Lanista, Composer Island and Gold Island. It's like 16. The Fire Haven, Fire Oasis, and Amber Island all contain the same colossal spirit. So that leaves 14, and then Ethereal Workshop and Ethereal Island all have the same colossal spirit, so that leaves 13. 13 islands with colossal spirits. But then considering that Dolcetia, the Amber Island Colossal is the same as like one spirit from the Prime Reality, that makes me wonder if the only other island in the higher plane also has like a Prime Reality counterpart, that it's the same spirit as. If monsters can be in two places at once, with one of them being the higher plane, you have to be in the Prime Reality, then what about Colossals? Can they be in two places at once? Well, clearly yes, with Amber Island and the Fire Islands. So then if that were the case, that would mean the Gold Island isn't like a unique colossal, which means that we have 12 colossals, which are the same number as like their compadres, the Celestials. So that makes me wonder if like, is there one Celestial for each colossal and like vice versa? So like we have like the Plant Colossal, the Cold Colossal, the Air Colossal, the Water Colossal, the Earth Colossal, the Fire Colossal. Does that also mean we have a Plasma Colossal, a Mech Colossal, a Shadow Colossal, a Poison Colossal, a Crystal Colossal, and an Electricity Colossal? I'm late and I watched it, and I'm gonna say something that if a magical monster doesn't add to the song, I'm gonna say like, what is the point of adding a useless monster that doesn't sing? I'm pretty sure it'll be more like a Colossi. Like acts like a Colossi for the Titans. I don't think the monster itself is gonna make noise, but it'll allow the Titans to make noise. So like the Colossi itself isn't a monster, but like it allows the Colossal to add to the song. But I wonder if it'll be added to the Book of Monsters, because the Colossi isn't, but at the same time, that is like just 100% just straight up a structure. This is a monster. So I'm not sure. But anyways, as I was saying, I wonder what the Gold on Colossal will be, and like which of the remaining Colossals are to which ethereal and supernatural element. Then add a Colossi, you have to make a cool looking monster for no reason. Maybe it will make noise, who knows. all we can really do is wait until Wednesday. Oh wait, maybe these are the like souls of the Titans, and maybe they will make noise, or I don't know. You don't have whatever. I'm so as for the identities of the remaining six colossals, I was thinking that like I'm pretty sure Zero is definitely like one of the ethereal colossals. I'm thinking either maybe plasma, because when you think of an ethereal element, plasma is usually like the first one comes to mind. It was the first ethereal element added, period. It was the first ethereal quad. The first doubles, first triples had plasma. Look forward to the second one. I'm looking forward to like all of them. But at the same time, mech has also sort of been like a standout sort of element towards the others. We have rare Rebra always like associated with like looking out and exploring with its telescope. We have adult Vamp, the mech celestial, wanting researching like looking mainly associated with mythicals rather than like a magical element. So then maybe like Zero could be the mech Titan, or mech colossal. Tribal and Colosseum, I'm pretty sure these two are also ethereal colossals. Because I feel like I feel like one I feel like the supernatural colossal would sort of be like a leader. I imagine like a leader to the rest of colossals, or some kind of leader. A lot like Galvana. At first I thought the monsters with the green crystal element from Dawn of Fire, these things from Cave Island, and a cloud element, and a party element, and a space element, which add to the song. The green crystal element from Dawn of Fire? You mean the jade element from that fan-made class? That isn't canon, like, at all? And not, like, actually in the game? Or just the crystal element, like the ethereal one? Because that doesn't really... No, the crystals in Cave Island. Oh, I think I see what you mean. So they make monsters with like a cave element, a cloud element, a space element, a party element. I think I see what you're saying. Like monsters like made from the remnants of the outer islands. That'd be kind of cool. But I doubt it. I doubt it though. Anyways, I think I'm not sure which these two could be. Cause I'm think maybe they could be like plasma and poison. Because like one, because of the ethereal quads. Like how their respective quads don't have the other's element. Like whale doesn't have poison and Oogity doesn't have plasma. And that's not the case with any of the other three quads. Maybe because like fucking plasma came first and Tribal Island came first, like fucking Tribal Island could be the... No, these crystals in Cave... I know the crystals in Cave Island. Like, I said that. I should mention that like my stream is at least in terms of me watching, I'm seeing like my own stream to see like the delay and whatever. I am like a bit delayed for me. Mention that like my stream is because I'm seeing it right now and I'm only now mentioning the stream being delayed. So like I don't know if that's why you're like repeating what you're saying or not. I don't know. Whatever. I'll probably end the stream soon because I'm pretty sure by now it's been an hour since I started streaming. Yeah, it's been an hour. But anyways, yeah, I think Travel Island could be like the poison, or the plasma colossal, and then the colossing could be the poison colossal. Ethereal Island and Workshop Zero could be the mech. The mech colossal. That would just leave Sugarbush Island, Celestial Island, and Composer Island. Since Sugarbush Island and Composer Island take place on the same, I feel like they could go together in the same way that Travel Island and Colosseum do. So maybe those two could be the remaining quads, or the remaining ethereal colossals, which would leave like Celestial Island to be the supernatural colossal. Which I feel like that would be a nice little connection to the Celestials, their old allies, their old friends, the ones that gave them the whatever, like what I could see as like the leader of the Colossals is the one that houses their old friends, the Celestials. And then Sugarbush Island, I think, I don't know, could be Shadow. And then Composer could be Crystal. I don't really know. And then I think that would mean that like Gold Island would also be the Celestial Island, Colossal. We don't really have like an official word about the Gold Island Colossal being another Colossal we already know about. I know that what did I know the Colossals gave the Celestials the ability to make music. Then I'm pretty sure the Celestials gave the Colossals something in turn. I don't remember what that was. So they made Starhenge, connecting them both to the stars above and their elements below. As a success, the Celestials wished to create a world full of singing monsters that could be combined with both the influence of nature and music. As creations of the pocket image. I'm not really sure. Oh, one thing that I wonder is if Magical Sanctum will be getting anything relating to this. I kind of doubt it, cause this is all like because of the Stair Shaper's doing it. It has no connection to. It only has connection to the magical titans in the prime reality. No connections to Enchantler nor the island skins. It's got no connection to Harvard, Sweaty, Giga Cheap, Glover, Hahu, or Enchantler. Only the main four that take the place of the outer islands. It kind of makes me wonder, like, We know these 4 take the place of the outer islands. These 5 take the place of the natural islands. So what about Enchantler? We know that Enchantler like wanted to be a Titan and tried to, but because it couldn't, it like had a fit and ran to the pocket dimension. And I don't know. No, X is home. So it's formed only of the 4 magical elements. Hmm. Like what the? Like, is this just a flipped image of? This is just Mirror Aeron, but okay. Will the seasonals be made available on? I don't think they were made available when the Mirror Islands first came out, but when did the Mirror Islands first come out? In August 31st, so like it was like during anniversary month, so there would only be like a few weeks before like Mirror Plant Island could have Bunkleton, and then like Earth Island had one less, Water had one less than Earth, Air had one less than Water, Cloud had one less. So like it wasn't like that long until like the Mirror Natural Islands could have had like their seasonals available. But the Magical Islands, I wonder if they'll have their seasonals available at launch, or like something like that.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, stop. Freaking Alexa went off. It's an egg. Oh! Oh! Maybe these are monsters. Cause maybe these monsters are like the enchantler to the enchantling to enchantler, as these are to the other magical titans. But the problem is enchantling doesn't allow enchantler to make noise. But then again, I guess to make up for that, it doesn't look like these guys make noise themselves, but allow the titans to make noise. Then we'll probably have the expansion monsters also available on these islands. So we should probably add the rest of the natural elements to here. I think except no, all 6 are present in all 4 of the islands, right? I think let me check. My island has all 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where I will go ahead and end things off. This is like a pretty fun stream. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 10 minutes. But yeah, I think I will go ahead and leave the stream here. I will see you guys in like some future video or future stream. Not really sure when the next one will be, But I will see you then. Thank you all, guys, for watching. I'm seeing like several comments here. A lot of different people tuned in. Thank you guys for watching. Even the one person who's probably still watching now. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.